Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Chad Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. The day the Lord has made, let us be glad in it. November 24th of 2024, 9:44 in the a.m. Let's say it together. Praise our wonderful God, from whom all blessings flow. Hulk Hogan suggests Trump may nominate him for position in administration. Hulk Hogan suggests Trump may nominate him for position in administration. Well, people, yes, it's possible. It's been in the news. The whisper was out ever since Mr. Hulk Hogan spoke at the RNC, of which I was there one day. People, I look at this as alleged payback. Oh yeah, it's deep. The wheels grind slowly. One thing I can say about the one world system, they're very patient. A year in our realm is but a second in theirs. Like the Bible speaks of, like a year in our domain is like a second with God. So they're very patient, they're very crafty, they're very shikinic, they plan, they strategize, and they put people in place to do their bidding because they have an agenda. What is the agenda? It's always been, I want to be like the Most High. I want to place my stamp on this earth. How dare God reject me? How dare he throw me down, hurl me down, Luke 10:18, with 1/3 of the angels after I tried to overthrow his kingdom in heaven. And now that I'm down here, my objective has not ended. In fact, it has grown. And so he beguiled Adam, and now we share this space. What I'm about to present to you people is that when I say payback, Hulk Hogan has a history in politics in a sense. And I'm just going to say alleged because when I first heard about Hulk Hogan and what he was doing, I was like, wow. Many of you all know I told you God showed me a vision, if you were, when I was 17. And I crawled up in the corner and I cried. For weeks, I off and on just cried because the immensity of what was coming, it just disturbed me. And that's a lightweight way to put it. It drained me, but God was preparing me. I didn't know for this moment. You see, when I found out about the one world system, it was hard for me to wrap my mind around it. I was just beginning to study Bible prophecy, and I was connecting dots, and I guess the Lord is like, I need to show this young man how America is going to be transformed. And I couldn't take it. So now I'm much older, obviously, and this is what I'm doing. So I want you to sit back and relax. I want you to watch this video and see how I put it together to the glory of God. This article came out yesterday, November 23rd of 2024, and it's in The Hill. And it says, Hulk Hogan suggests that President-elect Trump might give him a role in the upcoming administration during an interview with Fox News' Brian Kilmeade on Saturday. I couldn't find it, but I have enough information to go with it. Hogan, during the interview, recounted a conversation that he had with Trump at the president-elect's Madison Square Garden rally in October. in which, as told by the former professional wrestler, seemed open to the idea of having Hogan serve in Trump's second term. Quote, Mr. President said, you know something, you'd be great to run the President Council on Physical Fitness, Hogan said of their conversation at the New York rally. The President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition is a federally advisory panel that encourages healthy eating and physical activity, according to its website. President Biden renewed the council until September 30th, 2025. The Hill has contacted the Trump campaign for comment. Hogan said that after the rally, he and Trump were discussing nutrition and physical fitness, which led to the suggestion. So yeah, they talked and they tossed around some ideas, no doubt, and here we are, and it's all in the news. Now, what do I mean by payback? Well, I'm gonna tease you, I'm gonna keep you on hold because I got something to show you. Let's watch the speech at the RNC. Again, I was there one day. I covered the RNC and I covered the DNC. So here's Hulk Hogan speaking.
You know something? When I came here tonight, there was so much energy in this room. I felt maybe I was in Madison Square Garden getting ready to win another world title. Or maybe I thought the vibe was so intense, the energy was so crazy, it felt like maybe I was gonna press that no good sticky giant over my head and slam him through the mat, brother. But what I found out was I was in a room full of real Americans, brother. And at the end of the day, with our leader up there, my hero, that gladiator, we're gonna bring America back together. One real American at a time, brother.
And there Trump is soaking it in after his July 13th aftermath. Oh yeah. And here's Hulk Hogan again.
I still got my Trump pump on, and let me stake my claim, let me mark my territory. I was the first one, if you were there, to do the Trump dance, baby. I had that place going at the Garden, and now it's catching on. Everybody's dancing like Trump because we got America back. We got a second chance. We've repented to our Lord and Savior. He's healing the land. He's healing the people, and we're back, Jack. I was one of the biggest cowards around. I voted for Trump before. I was afraid to wear the hat. I was afraid of the bumper sticker. But when they tried to kill him, I said, that's it. Enough is enough. And guess what? The whole of the United States of America feels that way now. We're proud to be Trumpites. We're proud of Trumpmania. We're proud of our new president. And everybody is singing it to the heavens. And it's about time we finally get our country back.
Wait, I have to...
So yeah.
Yeah, you lost me when you said Hulk Hogan was afraid of anything. I mean, I've seen you clothesline people. I've seen...
I know, right? We all grew up on that. But yeah. And you see from his conversation, he's a born-again Christian, right? Okay. So now you've got him talking about it.
Well, at the end of the day, Trump's my hero. He's our leader. He's a man of God. And all these superstar athletes coming out, that's how they got to where they are. They believed, they followed, ask and you shall receive. He is a man of God, and that's why our country has a second chance.
Now, my take, again, in part, is the moral aspect. We're going to have to push Trump because I've said in subsequent videos, the powers are going to get 75% of him. We're going to get 25. The downside of the 25 is that they're creating a one world system. Economically, militarily, it's going to be a challenge. Yes, we could be squeezed economically. Yes, militarily, you see what's going on overseas. People, it is going to be it's going to be a Herculean challenge. And Satan wants to propose economic more and more because he wants to squeeze us into the 666 Revelation 13. So don't be surprised if there's some economic policies which are being pushed. I understand that there's rumor about Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security being slashed. No. You say no. That's a topic for another day. But check it out. Here he's singing the praises of Hulk Hogan.
How about the Hulkster? How good was he? Is he? Where is he? Boy, oh boy. You know, they may call that entertainment. I know about entertainment, but when he used to lift a 350-pound man over his shoulders and then bench press him 2 rows into the audience, I said, maybe entertainment, but he is one strong son of a gun. I will tell you, I watched it many times.
And maybe we'll deal with this 115 a little bit later, see if that has significance. Anyway, people, here's the history of Hulk Hogan. This is the tease, and this is the payback. Like I said, when I was 17, I crawled up in the corner and cried. As soon as I saw Hulk Hogan display this, that was one of many things the Lord began to show me. And I was like, Lord, have mercy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The NWO. What did it mean? I'll put it to you like this. It meant to me New World Order. And I'll argue anybody about it. See that? In 1996, he underwent a career renaissance upon adopting the voluptuous persona of Hollywood Hulk Hogan, leading the popular New World Order. But what was it? What was it? What is this New World Order? Right? Well, I'm not going to debate it. I know what it means to me, and you know what it means. And you have to ask yourself, why would a wrestler wear this? When back in the day, let's find that day. Back in the day when this thing started, July 7th of 1996, they formed the New World Order, 1996. Why would he start this? Who put it in his ear? You understand what I'm saying? You think a wrestler just, boom, no. People, allegedly what happens is this. The powers have always had a plan. Since the day they printed our Constitution, Bill of Rights on the parchment paper, July 4th, 1776, they have had a plan. Like I said, America was never meant for you. It was meant to develop the business side, the monetary side, the political side, and everything else, and then form international offshoots through army and politics and policies. The goal has always been the New World Order. Do you understand? Yes, a lot of us became millionaires and made a lot of money, and of course, well, that's what happens when you develop a system as big as America. But America is really Mystery Babylon. So what am I saying? They've had a goal and objective since the beginning and the founding of our country. That's why I keep bringing it up. 3 out of the first 5 presidents died on July 4th. To me, that's to send a message. Stay on point, stay on track, stay with the agenda. And so to me, they allegedly recruit people to push the future. And they're very impatient, like I said. So we're talking all the way back here. Hulk Hogan forms the New World Order with these people because they need national and international figures to condition you for the future. Okay? Hulk Hogan born August 11th, 1953. Now watch how I put all this together because it's deep. And the payback for developing the New World Order, allegedly, it appears to me that he'll be part of Trump's administration. Hulk Hogan spoke at the RNC, July 18th. And I was there. That's all I can say. What a world we live in. Let me see, I can barely read here. Yeah, it's so much going on, people. I'll give you another shot. Some of you guys just got here. I'll show you the convention thing again. This is it here. If you guys can see that. RNC 2024 Milwaukee. I'll make it bigger for you guys. For those of y'all who are just joining me, new subscribers, thank you. I'm in Wisconsin. I am in front of the Milwaukee RNC 2024, the Republican Convention Center. Trump and everybody will be speaking this week right here. I thought it best I get out here today because I know tomorrow is going to be a media nightmare as well as a police nightmare. So I didn't think I'd be able to get through tomorrow. So I told myself, don't get no sleep and just get on up and drive down here. It's about an hour and a half drive, but it's well worth it, even if it's just 15 minutes. But yeah, right now I'm down here. I'll show you guys. I got on one of my official shirts here. Let me do this slowly. I got on my dog pound shirt, if you guys can see that. You guys make that out? See that? I got on my dog pound shirt. Dog pound news, right? Dog pound news in the house, right? I did leave dog pound at home though. And there's the elephant, right? There's the elephant. And Republican National Convention. I'm here. Fight, fight, fight. And that's the image that they're pushing. And they want you to drink this Kool-Aid, baby. You better drink this Kool-Aid. I don't care if you're 5 years old or 50. You better drink this Kool-Aid. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to hypnotize us with this. They're going to throw the blame game. And they're going to play like they're going to investigate it. And it's going to be back and forth finger pointing. So, hey, but it's all good. We know that Jesus is on the throne. I am in front of the place right now. You guys can see where I'm at. See the news personalities out here? Fox News, Democracy 24. Yeah, everybody and their mama gonna be out here, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a... So I had a good time. Now let's look at this here. Here is the date of the RNC. Hulk Hogan spoke on 7/18 of 2024. The 8/11 is Hulk Hogan's birthday. 8/11. He had a birthday on 8/11 of 2024. The difference between the day that he spoke to that went down is 24 days. And what is 24? The 24th letter of the alphabet is X. And like I said, Trump will be unalive. That's an X. Now watch how this thing progresses because it's going to be fascinating. Here again, he spoke on 7/18, 2024 versus Trump's next birthday, June 14th of 2025. The difference is 47 weeks and 2 days. Isn't it something how it wound up being 47? And this is way back in the day, Trump was running on July 18th. Trump spoke that, he spoke that week, of course, at the RNC. And the difference is 47 weeks and Trump became the 47th president. You think that's coincidence? Come on, man. No way. Then look at this here. Here's Trump's last birthday, subtracted from 8/11, Hulk Hogan's last birthday, August 11, 2024. What's the difference? 44 weeks exactly. And who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Because a lot of folks believe he's the Antichrist. A lot of people believe that If you stay in the middle on the checkerboard, you play both sides, Republican and Democrat. And that's what the Antichrist Akhenaten method is. That's how I interpret it. This is how the secret powers work. They get both sides, play one against the other, so-called opposing factions, as they go merrily toward their one world system. So again, you take Trump's birthday, subtract it from Barack Obama, what do you get? 44 weeks. Is that coincidence? And 44 is the system, people. The 44 is the system of the Antichrist. Just like August 4th, that's the system. Because the more and more I do the decode, the more and more I see that 84 and 44 have been appearing on their Gematria calculator for decades. And they just needed someone to fit the glove, so to speak. And Barack Obama fitted just like it fits just right. And maybe, allegedly, this is why Trump, when he first was going against Barack, he mentioned the birth certificate. You see the connection? Trying to hint allegedly about what's really going on. Because the 44 and 84 have already been there. Now check this out. This is when it get crazy. This is when they created the New World Order. July 7th, 1996, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash formed the New World Order at WCW's Bash at the Beach event. The New World Order has a professional wrestling group that competed in World Championship Wrestling, right? Anybody know exactly what the New World Order means to them? Because I know what it means to me, you know? I mean, who started this? Where did this come? Who gave them this idea? Right? Who gave them this idea? That's the question. Where did it come from? Let's look at this here. The New World Order was an American professional wrestling group who originally consisted of Hollywood, Hulk Hogan, all the people. The stable originated in World Champion Wrestling with the gimmick of a group of unsanctioned wrestlers aiming to take over and control WCW in the manner of a street gang. The group later appeared in the Wrestling Federation. So you get the impression it was about wrestling, right? Just take dominion over the thing. Is that the right word? Fueled initially by the unexpected turn of Hulk Hogan, the New World Order storyline is generally considered one of the most successful angles in the history, or angles in the history of modern day professional wrestling, sprawling several intimidations and parodies, including the BWO, the IWO, and the JWO. They're just clowning people. It's this allegedly, it's just a clown show. It's just a clown show. The New World Order is the one world system. And they needed somebody big and prominent to do it. And then they would put the money and the infrastructure behind it to promote the thing. That's all. Come on now. But check this out. Here's your date. We see the New World Order begin back on Okay, it began on 7/7/1996, thank God, 7/7/1996, almost lost my place. If you take 7/7 of 2009, the anniversary of the New World Order, and subtract it from 11/4 of 2008, the day that Barack Obama won the presidency, and he was in Grant Park right here in Chicago, the difference is 8 months and 4 days. Come on, man, I'm gonna say it again. The anniversary of the New World Order, 7/7 of 2009, versus the day that Obama first won the presidency, 11/4 of 2008. The difference is Barack Obama's birthday, August 4th. Make that make sense. Barack Obama, 2008, Grant Park. And there he is with his family. And nobody can see through it. I saw through it, because what is red and black? Red and black is sacrifice. Right here in Chicago, he won. And look what he got his daughters in, red and black. Don't that look kind of gothic? Come on, man. Look at this thing. Not only that, look at this here. Here's the anniversary again of the NWO, the wrestling, 7/7/2008, subtracted from the day that Barack Obama was sworn in. January 20th of 2009, Barack Obama was sworn in his first term. Between that day and an anniversary of 2008, look at what you get. Oh my God. 6 months and 14 days. What is 6/14? I told you, allegedly it's payback. This should make you furious. It's all a game. The New World Order, again. What's the birthday on there? Let's go back. 1996, it started. 1996. 12 years later. 12 years later, on their 12th birthday of the New World Order, on July 7th of 2008, subtracted from January 20th of 2009, when Barack Obama put his hand on the Bible for the first time as Commander-in-Chief. Inauguration Day. The difference between them days is June 14th, or 6 months and 14. And Trump just happened to be born June 14th. You gonna tell me he not the one to help bring in this one world system? People, I'm telling you, God got his hand on me. He's showing me stuff. Trump, the golden age. That's what this is about. Ain't that what Trump said he bringing? Somebody got a book about it, don't it? Edward F. I didn't know this even existed. Look, Return of the Golden Age. Oh, that ain't nothing but the Lord. That ain't nothing but the Lord, because I had no idea this book even existed. Look at what this man is saying. Return of the Golden Age. That's a pharaoh. And that's an all-seeing eye. Look at that. That's the sun god Ra. Return of the Golden Age. Is that the same thing that Trump is talking about? Huh? Donald Trump's Golden Age. Look at that. Is that what he's talking about? When he said the Golden Age? Fool me once. Huh? I'm telling y'all, get ready for the Golden Age. This is deception. I don't care what nobody says. Allegedly, this is the New World Order. It's the New World Order, people. You don't think it is? Return of the Golden Age. Sun God Ra. You know what time it is, people. You know what time it is. Somebody say, praise the Lord for the decode. I didn't know that book even existed. This is what they're pushing on us, baby. I don't care what nobody say. Allegedly, this is the return of the golden age. The sun. Where's the all-seeing eye? Here's your all-seeing eye right here of the sun god Ra. And he's talking about the golden age. Is this the golden age? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, people. Look at that. Barack Obama, Time Magazine, Vishnu. Golden Age. My name is Friendship Pearson. Don't forget I have another channel. It's called Friendship's Gift. Go there and please subscribe. Please go there and subscribe. Please subscribe. It'll be in the description. I'm so shaken up by this video, but the Holy Spirit is moving. And don't forget about my book. Please go to Amazon Books and type in Friendship Pearson or Protect the Gift and buy a book for your loved ones and family for Christmas. It's a poetry book. God bless you. This is deep, people. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. Look at what's been going on. New World Order versus Barack Obama comes out to 6/14. I'm done.